Oh, she's doing a braid.
Have you,
I can't do a braid.
have you practiced what you're gonna say?
Hour 10.
Wait, is it here?
Still driving. Yes.
You can't be distracted with the camera.
Well, I'm the one recording, not you. My phone is the GPS, and we've been driving for what seems like days. I have to pee. Amy has to pee. Melissa just wants to get out of this rain.
Yes.
And Turnpikey Road.
Miles, turn left onto South Pine Island Road.
Now, that's that one. It's raining.
Wait, but there's two different lefts.
It's the same left.
But there's 95 and there's 75.
It just says
It says 84.
we made it. Day 6. We're here.
Text this girl.
This is disgusting.
Do this. Look. Walk like that. Ooh. Hi, Amy. Show us your shirt and your braid. It is raining. Oh my God.
Put your hands up, everybody, make some noise. Come on, hands in the air.
Still going on my vlog?
So obviously we're here for one thing, right? The Hunger Games. So I like your invisible Harry Potter postman. That's awesome. So keep holding them up. Hunger Games fans, where y'all at? I mean,
You'll be alright. No one can hurt you now. Come morning light, you and I'll be safe and sound.
this is the hot seat moment. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, no. We'll talk about sports. We'll talk about sports. Yeah, this thing? Yeah, the Hunger Games. Yeah. All right. Has anybody heard of the Hunger Games? I don't really know. I love the fact somebody has their iPad held up over there. I love that. I respect that right there. I don't have the iPhone, I have the iPad. All right, so we'll get to the first question. You guys ready? First question, of course, for Jennifer. All right. Did you actually learn to be an archer, or was that a double?
I actually learned all of my archery and did all of it.
Any injuries? Well, you know.
Yeah, but my instructor didn't care because she was an Olympian. So when I would get hurt, she was just like, do it 100 more times.
She didn't care. She's like, I don't care if you jump along. You got to get this right.
She had no idea.
Yeah.
Actually knew how to do archery too. Because then she could
Watch it. She's like, be careful what you wish for. You don't want to go through all that training.
She said
All right.
she's never heard of
Jennifer,
leopard
what other skills would you like other than archery?
Teleporting.
There's a lot of potential teleporters out here. Big fans of teleporting. It's trending right now on Twitter. All right, so Plato, or Alexander. All right. How old were you when you first started acting? I was 12. Okay. You knew right out the gate. This is what you wanted to do. Hands up.
Yeah, so I was in England, it was the middle of the night, and so my agent called, and I was really excited, but I was tired, so I was like, can I just wait, I was back in the morning? And I fell asleep and woke up, and I was like, was that really my dream? I didn't know. for the longest time if I had dreamed it or not.
Okay, so we have a question for all of you guys. If you could be... That was a pretty bird. That was a very pretty bird. If you could be any other character, who would you want to be? Who would you want to be? If you could be any other character in the movie. Definitely Rue.
Nobody ever. She's a pretty bad character. I wouldn't want to be her either.
Here, how does it feel to be in a movie that the world will be watching? I mean, this is a huge. Any pressure?
I mean, it's terrifying, but it's already happening, so I'm just waiting and being excited. It's just scary.
I don't really care if the world's watching. I just care if you guys are watching.
Oh my God! He's working. He is. Look at him.
I love that answer, by the way. Amanda, how do you feel knowing this? Because you're a very, very young actress.
I think it's incredible. I mean,
Like the scenes for the movie, like the fight, I guess the action scenes in the movie. Was it hard to filming those, or?
Well, yeah, I mean, mostly just, the heat. It was really hot in North Carolina, and then sun started tricking, and you worded it well. It was like a dance, and like choreography, and then sometimes...
so you immediately feel a connection to them, and you immediately love them.
Let's see. What was the hardest stunt you guys had to do?
I think the very interesting.
Talking. Them talk. They start singing.
Our final scene on the cornucopia, we have this big fight scene at the very end of the book. So that was pretty challenging. But it was pretty good.
Have you guys ever met Suzanne Collins? Have you guys met?
Yeah, we met her when she actually came for my death scene. So she came on that day, and I got to talk to her about my death, which was kind of a strange experience.
Let me ask you guys a question. Like, meeting the author, did you guys have any, not necessarily tips, but maybe suggestions?
I think Suzanne had such a big impact on the way the Hunger Games was orchestrated, the film. So I think a lot of the fans would be really happy with the way it's received, and Suzanne put all of her heart and soul into the movie as well as she did the book. So I think everyone should be very, very happy with the final result.
Okay. Let's see, a question for all you guys. What tribute in the arena out of all 24 did each of you feel that you could relate to the most?
I think Peter. No, it's working. I don't know. Peter,
And then we, I'm pretty sure that you could have. And then we drove back to base camp, and she got me brownies and ice cream and cookies, and then she ate everything.
she was getting medicine on her face. She couldn't eat it, and the ice cream was melting. What would you have done?
Don't let it go to waste, no. Alright, what was the biggest, so Jennifer, what was the biggest challenge in relating to your character, do you think?
I don't ever really think it's important to relate to her. I mean, I admire her and I respect her, and I feel like I understand her enough where I can speak like her and it not sound ridiculous. But I wish I could relate to her. I wish that I was cool and brave and all of... I'm speaking everything.
What'd you say?
I wish I could relate to her a lot more than I actually do.
No.
Alexander, you? Sorry. Hardest part, relating to your character. Did you have any trouble relating to your character?
I mean, no, it's kind of just an on-off switch. I think Suzanne did such a great job of kind of just describing who Kato was as a person and the qualities that made Kato Kato, and made him kind of the badass he is. And I think the only hard part was really tapping into that dark side of comic humanity and really trying to find that twisted part of Kato that really comes out during the Hunger Games.
Oh my God.
All my friends of the Hunger Games, my